Hey guys, Portia here, and today we are going to be sublimating on canvas. Around this time of year, I get super crafty, y'all, and I want to do everything. So I'm trying to get all of my creative juices out, and sublimation on canvas is something that I have been wanting to share with you guys. So there are various ways to sublimate on canvas, but we're going to be using the lamination method. So let me show you our So we'll need a laminator, and I like this particular brand because it's compact, lightweight, all that good stuff. It heats up really quickly and it gets the job done. So straightforward and simple. Also, we'll need lamination pouches, and I like this packet because it comes with various sizes. Now, the lamination pouches as well as the laminator itself was bundled together. I'll go ahead and link it in the description. At the time of this recording, there is a 10% discount available, so that helps out a lot, guys. Also, you'll need canvas sheets. Now, I like these sheets because they are super thin and they run through the laminator really well without any jams. And of course, you'll need your regular sublimation supplies. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, this is the image that we're going to be sublimating on canvas today. I got it from an application called Lensa. It creates like a bunch of different avatars of your face. I thought this was one of the dopest shots that I had in the bunch, so I thought it would look nice on canvas. So yeah, we're going to use that, guys. And what I've done here is cut our lamination pouch in half because I only need to laminate one size. And then of course we have our canvas sheet here. This is there's a front and back. So this is the right side and this is the back side. So it's just the darker cream color. Now what I want to do is line up our sheet here. Now if you notice, we have a shiny side to the lamination sheet and then a matte side. The matte side is what we actually want to touch our canvas. Now we don't need to run this excess through the laminator, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut that off. But if you notice, I am leaving a little bit of extra lamination paper or sheet here so that the machine has something to grab a hold to. Now the laminator is already heated up and it's ready to go, and what we're going to do is just go ahead and run the canvas along with the lamination sheet through the laminator. And guys, I got glitter all over the place, but that is my middle name. I'm going to go ahead and line up this edge here, and we're just going to run it through the front, and then we'll let the laminator do the rest. So it's just using the wheels to push it on through. All right, so we're done there. Straightforward, simple. And now the canvas is laminated. It is completely stuck there, and like I said, later on we'll trim out the rest. So at this point, we can go ahead and move on to our heat press. Now, one thing I want to point out though is I did make the image larger than the canvas. Now the canvas is 8 by 10, and I did make the image a little bit larger because when I go to lay this down, I just want to ensure that the canvas gets fully covered and I don't have any missing spaces or like big old bulky white spots. We don't want that. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to our press. All right guys, so here is our canvas. Like I said, fully laminated. Here is our image. Like I said, it is bigger than the canvas itself. So here's what we want to do. We're going to lay, actually start on this side. I'll go ahead and line up the laminated side of the canvas with my image, and I'm just going to play around with it because I actually made it way bigger than it needs to be, but it's going to be all right. All right, so we are all lined up, and I just used a little bit of heat resistant tape to tack it in place. I am going to put down some parchment paper to protect the padding here, and I want to lay this down like this. And what we're going to do is press at 400 degrees for 60 seconds to go ahead and transfer our image. One more sheet. Let's let it go. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, kind of hot, y'all, so let me put my gloves on. Well, it ain't kind of hot, it is 400 degrees hot. the big reveal. Ooh. You guys, this image transferred really well. Let's see. Oh, we definitely gonna need to let this cool off because it's curling on the sister. But I want you guys to see. All right, so what I'm gonna do is let this cool off and then we'll trim the edges and take a closer look. So we have cooled down and here she is in all her glory. Y'all, I love the texture that is created when we sublimate on canvas and it looks totally professional. Look, I added my signature. I didn't my face created it, so yeah, it can have my signature. But yeah, I really like this process. So one thing to note is the lamination sheets are made of polymer, so the polymer is absolutely going to hold sublimation ink really well. It's not gonna fade or bleed or anything like that. So these make really good like professional type gifts. Could you imagine, guys, doing a family photo with this? It would be super dope. So yeah, guys, this is all I have for you today. Just want to share with you all my experience using the lamination process to sublimate on canvas. I did go ahead and do a couple more canvases. I'm a little man folk here. Really love how this app adds so much vibrancy and color to the avatar. If you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a thumbs up? But as always, until next time, peace.